Alright, I don't know that this is even gonna work, but we're at least gonna try it. Hopefully it works. You want me to take a picture? I will take a picture before I leave today. How's that?
While you're doing that shit.
Hey, I clicked the go live button. Yeah, I know. We'll throw all these little meaningless screws over there. You're taking off?
Me?
Yeah.
Huh.
No, I thought you was.
No, I'm trying to do something. Believe it or not.
What I like is how you can always tell if you get a laptop that somebody worked on that doesn't work on computers. You can always tell because it's just like absolutely mangled like this one was. It was so bad.
Yeah, we do run into little things like that.
So bad if it's not something that you've done or been doing. Woo! Yeah, watch out, because they totally pried the case apart in all the wrong spots, and it's just a simple take apart. Like, there's two seams, they went for the wrong one. Am I forgetting the screw? Is that why it won't come apart? Or, probably. I'm just not intelligent enough, I guess. Alright, so. And I did forget a screw while I was talking. Woo! So. You can move this stuff around. That would be cool if, like, when I moved it, the changes would save. Because there's just some stuff that I don't really want there. Like that one, that can go away somewhere else. And I can go back up here. So, this is a test today of a product. What is it? I mean, where's the box? We're just going to hold it up and hope it focuses. Something like that. Boya wireless mic, $69, Amazon. Comes with a case, a receiver, a wireless lavalier mic. It's okay quality, I'm gonna say. Not great from the test that I did before actually using it to stream, but it is wireless. I don't have to carry around an iPhone, that hacky mic that I was using yesterday, so we'll see how this turns out audio-wise afterward. And it looks like the stream is keeping up so far, except for... What is it? Do I gotta change the focus or what? Yeah, who knows? We'll set it to like that, so at least it's not a hazy background. Oh, much better. Manual focus works like a dream. Just remember that if you ever do pick up the camera.
If I ever do.
Yeah, and decide to become Filmer Dave. Manual focus is where it's at. Autofocus works if you buy like a higher end camera, but manual is where you want to be if you'd like running a $1,000 camera. What am I missing here? What am I missing? I know. Oh, the important part is what I'm missing. No, did I take those out? I don't think so. Quick motherboard swap. Trying to get some of our junk going. Who's watching this? Surely not me. I'd love to know who tunes into this. Like, there's nobody I know that would want to see anything that I'm doing. And how much? Huh?
apparently you're wrong.
Yeah, I guess, huh? I mean, it's just the intranet. The Googles. Oh, that's the 4 o'clock alarm. We're gonna try and play that for the internet real quick. I don't know who you are. Or maybe it's me. Maybe if I'm like watching my own thing. Who knows? Who knows? And yeah. Oh yeah, the difference from the AMD fan. Well, the AMD fan and the Intel fan are both basically the same thing. But the heatsink is actually the different part on the motherboard. So I gotta open this one up and throw some thermal compound on it and see what's what. Alright, let's put these in the same orientation. I can't get over how like identical these things are. Like they're pretty dang identical in layout and everything. Only this one's AMD stuffs, and this one here is Intel. This nice shiny new board that they alleged. Now this one, you remember that last board? How it didn't match up? This one does. So this one matches up exactly. Like, yeah, that's what should have happened. We got something that worked last time, and I've been super happy. Thermal compound. Yeah, I don't want to give myself false watchers and oh, wrong mouse. Be watching like not signed in or something. That just don't seem like fun. I mean, although I could do that to monitor it, but if I do that, it's going to be thrown up on this big screen, and nah. We're already limited on bandwidth. I don't know what the issue I caused earlier, but hey, it's fixed now, so I'm happy. Hey, you want to go do my job for me tonight? You can borrow the car, deliver some pizzas. I'm thinking that's what you want to do.
No, I'm pretty sure that's something to do. I just have to think about it.
No. Come on, man.
I wouldn't think about something like that. Man, this is like the stupidest webpage out of
What's that?
Halo.
What is with this laptop thermal compound? Like, is it different that you know of?
What?
That it's always dried out. Maybe because who knows why. Heat dries it out, but it always just seems so different than like the Arctic Silver 5 or whatever. I don't know. But I'm probably not going to get the whole half hour that I wanted to today. But hey, a few minutes better than none. No chat, no comments, no nothing.
What?
But if I ever do get any comments on this, tell me. Tell me, anybody that saw the other episode, did you like the hacky mic, the iPhone to wireless Bluetooth receiver into the 3.5 jack on my G85 camera, or do you like this Boya wireless mic that I bought? I'm liking the quality of it so far. I mean, I'm not a professional in the audio video production world. I have no clue, but so far results are good. Very pleased. Thumbs up to Boya, if I'm saying that right. BY-WM4 wireless microphone, compatible with phone, tablet, laptop, camera, camcorder. $69.94, $69.99 on Amazon. Good job, people. Impressed with your quality so far. Although I was impressed with the hacky iPhone mic yesterday. You should have been here for that. I'm telling you, if you watch that stream, it's gotta be ridiculous. I was carrying around an iPhone that was on like it's a tripod mount for a smartphone, so you can put a smartphone on a tripod to take pictures or video. Yeah. Did I look stupid? Most definitely. Ooh.
We're out of shit paper. My mother is going to drop a roll off until Monday.
We won't get our shit together.
Huh?
Keep our shit together.
Keep her shit together. I'll get another carton Monday. She's going to drop a roll off.
We get an emergency, we got big stop. Top. Okay, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Have a good weekend.
The situation.
And this right here.
Uh-huh. Oh, there it is. What, right where?
This thing says this is something else, but it ain't. It is. Like that.
What's that? Camera. That's just some random bag that they threw that camera into.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, nothing to do with it. As far as I know. What does that do? Does that go over? Yes, it looks like it does. So let's mount this down. Oh my. Talking about doing the homework. Them holes for this, the mounts for the heatsink just line right up. Keep an eye on the clock. You sure you don't want to deliver tonight? Come on.
This said I had to be hammered away for supper. That was it.
No, she was just kidding.
It's lying to me again.
My wife says that all the time, and she's always kidding. Probably. I'm not even putting bets on this because this has been such a troubled laptop, if it's going to start up or not. Like that first motherboard being, I don't know what. Of course, he said, no, that didn't come with a tested paper. So I'm gonna call BS on that one. It has to be me that's watching this stream, like from my page. I don't see it working any other way. There's literally nobody out there watching me do this right now other than me. I'm convinced. It's a bug in the system.
Bugging.
Alright, what didn't I do? What do I need to do before I plug this in here? Oh. No. What do you know about DDR3 laptop memory? Huh? Yeah, what do you know about DDR3 laptop memory? Now, you can run DDR3 in DDR3 low voltage in a laptop that'll take DDR3, but you can't run DDR3 in a laptop that requires low voltage, right? Or low power. Is that, I don't know if that's right, but it sounds good.
I think you can run the higher stuff on the lower stuff.
Yeah, you can't run, or no, you can run the low power in a DDR3, maybe, but not. Or maybe, I think it comes down to manufacturer specific, whatever they feel like locking the BIOS at. AMI or Phoenix or whoever the other people that make BIOSes are. What a huge pain you've been. Like, I would ask more questions and talk more, but it's really coming down to, it's just me in this lonely space.
All alone.
All alone, help. No. Like, I want to get my other camera. I'm probably going to get it and bring it down, and if we, what I'm thinking is do that overhead camera rig, and I'll have that one wired up too, so that we can get like an overhead shot of what I'm doing instead of just like a side shot, or maybe just do like a constant overhead shot now and then. I don't know. That's one of the good things about this. You can change your mind periodically and do different stuff. You're not locked into any one format. Dude, you watch the news at all? Anything? No? Dude, there's crazy stuff going on in the world today with whiny people that just...
That's a whiner.
Yeah. Bunch of... I don't know what, but yeah, it's not...
You did say whiners, not whiners, right?
Yeah, of course I would not say... I said whiners. Yeah, get a strike against me. Not L. Oh. Hey, the very first stream I did the other day was, I spilt your coffee, so
Yeah, that was good.
don't put nothing past me. You know, I was planning that for about 10 years, a whole decade, I gotta be honest. That was one of them someday things. Who are you, secret watcher? Tell me your name. Are you Batman?
Yeah, I got this thing.
Was that yours, or is that another one?
Well, it's mine now. I gave it to him because apparently it didn't work for him.
Yeah, whoever did this initial job, like a grandson or a nephew, niece, whoever, I don't want to exclude girls. I'm gonna make this an inclusive experience for girls too. Whoever did this initial repair attempt just murdered this thing. Like, yeah, I'm sorry, but don't touch anymore. That was bad. Bad attempt. Don't touch any more laptops. Desktops, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt that you might know what you're doing. Hey, we gotta sit down sometime too, if we're actually gonna do the podcast thing and do the audio. Just sit and bullshit, cause you know. Ooh, I put the S word in. I didn't want to do that. No, I'm gonna get all kind of hate. It's broken. It's broken. It's super broken. What time is it? 4:14. Alright, I'm cutting this in like a minute. I'm gonna let my disappointment at another failed motherboard swap. Let my disappointment show to the world my failure. And then, yeah. Pack it up. Well, I'll probably finish putting the screws in it anyways. We're out of plugs. Maybe we should move this Dell box and reveal some more. Any success yet? No, none to speak of. Okay, so we have, whew, I forgot about that. We have a power light that's normal and a blinky hard drive light, but no display. I wonder if something's broken in the display cord or what. This guy. How can we test this real quick? Where do we got an HDMI display? Yeah, mine's an HDMI, but I don't have a super long cord. There. I don't know. If this trip doesn't work with me messing with this, I'm gonna like put like a Saturday into it or something. I'm calling it done. I'm wrapping on this project and probably putting it in the trash and not touching it ever again, unless we want to throw an AMD board in it. But I would hate to do that. Well, not normal. I mean, maybe it needs different RAM, but I figured I would try an HDMI display to see if we could get a signal out of it. Like, everything's firing up like normal. We got a power light, a hard drive light, we got a wireless, the wireless light's on, caps lock works, everything's like normal. To display. So did somebody rip a cable when they had this apart? Or do you know what I mean? Like, I just have no clue what. So no signal there, and that's DDR3 low voltage. Let's try some, what is this, DDR3L? Yes, let's try regular DDR3. Where is it? DDR3. Alright, so there's, take one was a failure. Oh, what is that? PC3. Take one on this with the Intel board failure. To be continued.
Dun, dun, dun.
To be continued.